welcome to our reading video on Mickey Monday. Have any of you drawn my cartoons yet? Or looked at pictures of your family trips to Disney? I hope so. Let's go ahead and download the poem April's Trick. And I'd like to give you a little background on this because it's kind of interesting. Back long ago, New Year's, like when we celebrate New Year's and we stay up all night and wait till midnight and count it down and the big ball drops, well, that holiday used to be the 1st of April. Did you know that? I bet Mom and Dad didn't know that. The 1st of April, and because it followed the vernal equinox. But in 1582, a new calendar was put in place, and they moved New Year's to January 1st. But in France, many people refused. We don't like change, and neither did the people in France. They refused to accept January 1st as the new year. So they continued to celebrate it on April 1st. But they soon became known as, what do you think? April Fools. That's where April Fool's Day came in. They were known as April Fools because they wouldn't change and go with the times. Now, people usually played jokes on the April Fools, good-naturedly, but they were pranks, right? Playing small, harmless tricks on one another. And we still do that today, not because we're celebrating the New Year's, but because it's fun, right? April Fool's Day. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about April Fools before the end of the month, because this week marks the end of April. So ask your parents if they know when the old New Year's Day used to be and what people were called that didn't change, right? Okay, so let's look at our poem, April's Trick. Let's read it together once. There's a bug on your back and it's yellow and green. You've spots on your face I bet you've not seen. There's a rip in your coat and your hair's turning gray. Don't get upset though. It's April Fool's Day. Look, he's imagining all those crazy things that he's scared, and she says, ha, April Fools. What do you notice about this poem? Yes, it has a rhyming pattern. Green, seen, gray, day, right? Can you name this rhyming pattern? A, B, C, A, D, E, F, E. Wow, that was a cool one. Okay, now you are going to read the poem on yourself. See if you can make it seem like an April's trick. Go, read it to me. Oh, that was good. Very good. All right. Now enjoy this poem all around today, but first you're going to use it and always check your resource to answer your questions and show me that you understand rhyming, and then you're going to choose to make your own holiday poem. Okay? Remember the rhyming pattern and draw and color a picture. You also have phonics today. Go ahead and tear out 195. It's got animals at the top, a camel, an elephant, okay? And it's starting a new skill, not new to you, but we're switching over from review to, we're gonna dive deeply into the alphabet. I would suggest you would write the ABCs up here because it always helps you to have that resource right there on your paper. The first box is pretty easy because all the first letters have different letters. So you're going to put them in alphabetical order by the first letter. Also the same with the second letter, but notice they're capitals, they're names, so make sure you write in capitals. The third one, the first letter is all the same, so what do? That's right, you go to the second letter. And the fourth one, the first and the second letter are the same, so you go to the third letter to alphabetize those words. Okay? First letter, second letter, third letter. All right, the back is a little trickier. It's a dictionary page. These are the entry words, mice and mop, the guide words, mice and mop. And you have to decide if which one of these words would be on that page. Okay? So I look at the first one, M-I-C to M-O-P. So M-I-L-E. L, M and I are the same. L comes after C, but it's before M-O. So yes, mile would go on that page. So I'm going to circle mile. Then I've got men. M-E. E comes before I, so I know men would not. M-I-T-T. I've got M-I, and then T comes after C, but before M-O. So yes, mitt would go on that list. How about M-O-O? Well, there's M-O, but is O before P? Yes. So M-O-O-N could go on that page. M-A, way before M-I, so I know that's not going to go. Then I have the guide words fish and gate. 5, F-I-V, yes, is after F-I-S, so yes for 5. F-R-O is after F-I but before G-A, so yes for frogs. G-I-R is after G-A, so it would be on pages after that, so no for girl. G-A-V is also after T. V comes after T, so no for gave. But fun, F-U-N, comes after F-I but before G-A, so yes for fun. You'll notice so far we have 3 words. Let's see if the last one fits the pattern that we're going to do together. You are going to do these on your own. We have dark. D-A-R is after D-A-N but before D-A-Y, so yes for dark. Deer, D-E, no D-E's there because they go from D-A-N to D-A-Y, no for deer. Doll, no for doll because it's D-O, there's no O. Date, D-A-T, does T come before Y? Yes, so good for date. D-A-W, is that before D-A-Y? Yes. So yes for dawn. Okay, once again 3. So I'm going to assume these last 3 boxes have 3 words as well. Okay, if you're still having trouble with this, ask mom and dad for help. It's a new skill and it may take a little time for you to get used to it. All right, great. Have a wonderful Mickey day.